Hi, this is Chris from the Stephanie Miller Show. Please enjoy this exclusive clip from Political Voices Network.
Who said my door is completely shut to voting for Donald Trump? I think everybody should vote for Joe Biden if they want our democracy to survive.
Bugs Bunny.
No. Oh, you have a different theme? It's not porn today?
No, I ran through the porn
Just
stars.
people in drag.
Yeah.
Cassidy Hutchinson, well-known
Oh.
Republican. And by the way, of course she's been proven completely right.
Of course.
Right, like what Trump just said, that her story was exactly right about he wanted to go to the Capitol, blah, 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 blah. Okay, how's that rebooking going? Cassidy, I see you had time for Jen Psaki twice. Hi. We're here. We are here. We're here.
Are we, though?
I don't know. If a Republican falls in my basement, is there anyone there to hear it?
I don't think so.
She knows I was going to talk her out of being.
I think you scared.
Well, yeah, I mean, you talked endlessly about talking her out of...
Listen, I come from a Republican family. I understand. Who better to bring her gently all the way, fully into the light?
I don't think she believes in democratic economic policies.
Yeah,
Okay. All right.
I agree with you.
Yeah.
All right. You know what?
She'll
Can you
change.
Here's the thing. As we've often said, Chris, we theoretically have devised a show that appeals to no one.
Of
We are
course.
too politically incorrect for liberals and too liberal for conservatives.
Uh-huh.
We have invented a show that appeals to virtually no one.
Yeah, we've been appealing to nobody for 25 years.
Yes, here we are.
Yes.
However, it's at the point where, because sometimes, liberals can have a, rod up their butt that has a rod up its butt.
Uh-huh.
So
Good Lord, the rod up that man's butt must have a rod up its butt.
So I've lost the ability to know when someone's kidding anymore because I'm not really sure.
All right.
Because you know what? I actually had the same reaction that you tweeted this morning, Happy Turkey Day, or 2 days before Turkey Day. And I had a feeling, GR tweets, as a vegan, I find Turkey Day offensive. I think I'll stop listening to you for a while and see how that goes. I think he's probably kidding, but you never know.
Tofurkey Day.
I'm going to a vegan Thanksgiving, and I was offended by Chris's tweet. I think I might stop listening today, which is difficult when you're talking. You know what? I'm going to turn my headphones off so I can't hear what I'm saying.
Well, that would drive you crazy.
I am going to an entirely... I had the best tofurkey of my lifetime at Jody Hamilton's. Remember that hilarious Thanksgiving? It was during COVID.
And it was so windy.
It was super windy. We sat outside at tables way far apart from each other, just screaming at each other, like in a
That's-
wind tunnel.
I mean, that's Thanksgiving for a lot of people, just
Yeah.
sitting around screaming at each other.
Yeah, no, it was just her and Lonnie were at one table and I was all by myself.
And my niece made everything.
Yeah, her niece is a fantastic chef. She worked for a catering company, and she brought us food. And I sat by myself which was the kids' table, I
Right.
guess, because I was the only
At
one.
a
You're the youngest.
You were at a card table in the kitchen?
No, we
We
were
were
both on the
outside.
patio.
We were all outside.
It was literally like it's Wizard of Oz windy. That's how
And we're wind protected
it
where I live.
literally was like Toto blew away.
Okay.
And then this was would you like to reenact it?
Sure.
We have a skit for you. This is my Thanksgiving, my COVID Thanksgiving with Jody Hamilton. Sure is good tofurkey!
Thanks! Rachel made it!
Okay, that was pretty much it. Except it went on longer with more yelling. And then I left.
It was really good, though, what she made.
It was delicious. Oh my God, it was all, vegan.
Really
It was
yummy.
fantastic. What?
Okay.
Well, she made food. She made meat-like substances for Lonnie.
Yes, your husband, who is also, you both look like you haven't eaten since the 70s, but okay.
You're both very skinny.
Lonnie's
you're
built,
the
though.
skinniest couple I've ever
Yeah.
seen. Like, do people actually have you for dinner?
Oh, you
or-
should have seen his ex-wife.
You know what? I
She's
feel like
way smaller than I am.
Oh.
Yeah, she's tiny.
Who?
His ex-wife.
Oh, Lonnie has a
I did
wife
not-
that's
yes.
skinnier than
I did
you?
not know
Oh,
this.
she's tiny. She's
Really?
petite. Very
Oh, no
tiny.
wonder you have
And you know what's
you have a
weird?
thing. You're
Her
chunking
maiden
up a
name
little
is
bit. You
Burnett.
better, huh?
Her maiden name is Burnett.
Oh, is it
No, it
really?
is not.
No. Oh.
All right.
Well,
you
he
better,
has a
no
type.
Thanksgiving for you. You got to get down to your husband's ex.
I got to get down to my birth
your
weight.
birth weight.
8 pounds 10 ounces.
when you were a baby Burnett.
I was never a Burnett. Well, I'm related to Burnett's,
Right.
but I'm
Yes.
a Hamilton.
Yes, I understand. I understand what you are. All right, where was I?
I have no idea.
Oh, speaking of Thanksgiving food.
Oh, yes.
Yes, all
Okay,
right.
and turkey, which apparently is controversial.
I winced a little when I saw his tweet about it, 2 days to Turkey Day.
you
and I'm
kidding
like, not
me?
for everybody. I'm going to a vegan Thanksgiving. can I just say my girlfriend is even weirder than I am? She's like, I hate Thanksgiving. I was like, why? She's like, oh, we killed all the Indians and stole their land, and now we kill a bunch of turkeys. What's the point? I was like, wow, okay.
See, I don't take it that way anymore. I just take
we
it as
just
being
give
grateful.
thanks for things we've received during the year.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm thankful for you and Jody.
How are you?
Why must you take everything beautiful and make it ugly? See, this is how fights start at Thanksgiving. That's right. Because I say
This is why we
something
need
nice,
Leslie Jones.
and he's like, "But really, do you?" Okay.
Where's Leslie Jones when we
Oh,
need her?
JoJo from Jersey, whichever.
She says Jers.
Yeah.
Yeah, she says Jers.
Okay.
That's her name.
Twitter, YouTube star, joins us for all of hour 3. You're welcome. But she has some great primers for your Trumper relatives. Because a lot of people need some ammunition for what will inevitably be the uncle that has too much to drink and has to talk about how.
And
great
Leslie Jones is
Donald
just
Trump
booked up.
Yes, and Leslie Jones is booked. Can't come
Right.
to your Thanksgiving. Anyway, but Paula Poundstone, hello, will be our last guest tomorrow before the Thanksgiving holiday.
She's bringing
And
the giblets.
She's already started fights on Twitter.
Oh, yeah.
You know how she is. Can I just say, outside of Donald Trump, Paula Poundstone is the biggest liar in the history of this country.
Uh-oh.
She just makes up stuff entirely out of her ass. I don't know where. Let's see. She says, Stephanie from the Stephanie Miller Show says she doesn't like Jell-O salad, which isn't true at all. It's what she was known for in the Buffalo area before she started radio. There's no shame in it. I have never been known for my Jell-O salad. I hate Jell-O salad. Okay, she also said, oh, yeah, and the giblet gravy shots. Stephanie from the Stephanie Miller Show used to make these drinks with giblet gravy and rum. I think it was served in shot glasses, is what she was known for years. I have never served giblet
Gravy?
rum shots.
Gravy rum
God.
shots. That's the combo.
Can't you serve vegan shots?
Then
what
she
the
said,
rum is
"Well,
for."
that and the Pope's nose on a stick thing that you dip in warm caramel." That was Stephanie's from the Stephanie Miller Show. I was
What is
raised
that?
Catholic. I didn't make anything called a Pope's nose that you dip in caramel, Paula.
What's in
Although
the
I
Pope's
want to know,
nose?
want to know what that is.
Yeah, what's in the Pope's
That
nose?
sounds really good. If it's like
we will ask her tomorrow.
if it's like apple slices that you dip in caramel.
She says she's bringing gravy to throw at me. I don't. It's this is
She should bring something vegan to
whatever
throw
happens.
at you.
Whatever happens tomorrow will make you more thankful for your Thanksgiving dinner. Because at least Paula Poundstone won't be sitting there throwing stuff at you and lying about you. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I love this. Maria Bartiromo pushes Betty. Speaking of the conspiracy theories, you also will hear at the dinner table. Maria Bartiromo pushes Batty theory that China released in the world to, quote, get Donald Trump. Michelangelo Signorelli, our friend, said, yeah, China released a virus that killed over 1 million of its own citizens and wreaked havoc on its own economy just to get Donald Trump.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. Someone has to eat dinner with Maria Bartiromo. I mean, really.
Part of the Star Wars bar scene.
Pardon me?
She looks like a Star Wars
Yes,
character.
she does.
Yes.
Her eyes are too far apart.
They are a little. They are.
It's
They're-
true.
Yeah,
How does-
yeah, they
I
are.
think she gets hit in the head with a lot of stuff because she can't see it coming.
Well,
till
she's
it's
like a
too
flounder.
close, right? Yes, she is like a flounder.
Or a
She has her
squirrel.
eyes like a flounder.
She's like a squirrel because you're on the side
yeah.
of her head. It's like any prey.
I mean, come on. How did
She's a
she get a
sightseer.
TV gig looking like that?
Don't understand.
Eyes on either
How-
side of her
She
head.
probably can't play any sport. It's
No.
like, let's play tennis, Maria. Oh, I didn't see that ball coming. Ouch.
She can see behind her though,
Oh,
Right.
because she's a side.
She can see on either side of her face.
What's that good for? Oh, she doesn't need rear view mirrors.
No.
Yeah, if she's a bad parallel parker and has knocked those off, she's fine because she has those big flounder eyes. So she doesn't really need the.
The Stephanie Miller Show would like to apologize.
No, we don't.
To
She's
Flounder
a
that are
horrible
side
person.
seers.
She is a horrible
People
person.
that are
Well,
side
I need
seers.
to apologize to Flounder because I'm a pescatarian, and so are you. And we apologize to the flounder that we've senselessly killed.
No, we didn't kill her. She's on Fox
still
Business.
alive.
I was talking about flounder.
Oh,
Stop floundering.
Okay. Could I have my bionic sound effects? Here's
Okay.
some fun facts. I didn't, there's members of the Stephanie Miller Show Thanksgiving here at the Thanksgiving table family. Karen in Chicago. Her father is bionic apparently. Just talking about this, a stupid age thing with Biden.
Yeah.
It was his 81st birthday yesterday. Oh my God! Did you see Biden, Trump? To troll Biden on his birthday, released another fake letter from another fake doctor about what fake excellent health he's in.
yeah.
That he obviously wrote himself again.
Yep.
Oh my God! It's becoming like
Oh,
a
no, there
running
were very
joke
big
because
words
they
in it, though.
killed the last guy, allegedly, or was it murder?
Let's just keep it at allegedly.
I believe Michael Cohen and Noel Castler both said that he had the actual medical records and something, and then suddenly he turned up murdered.
Dead.
All right, murdered allegedly, dead. Okay. Karen from Chicago says, I have an 85-year-old dad who hikes, runs, rides bikes, swims, kayaks, canoes, and teaches snowboarding. What? I did not know this fun fact about Karen in Chicago. He has more energy than I do most days and is very sharp. The ageism directed at Biden. Trump is only 3 years younger and a fascist is absolutely a non-issue. Well, look at you, Karen. You obviously come from a genetically superior.
He must take his morning kick.
Yes, that's what it is. And type Stephanie in the box.
Yeah.
Look at Mick Jagger. I mean,
It's true.
You know,
Yeah.
Pete Townsend and Roger Daltrey are both pushing 80. They're in great shape.
And they did a lot of drugs.
Wait, do we have the... Oh, here it is. Yes, here's the... Oh, yeah, Essie Cupp and Jay Michelson on CNN also not buying what Trump's quote-unquote doctor was selling. He posted a letter on Joe Biden's birthday signed by Dr. Bruce Aronwald. Oh, he works with Dr. Fahar. Yes, he's in the Fahar practice.
Dr. Furrier.
With Dr. Furrier.
Fahar.
A New Jersey physician. Oh, sure.
Oh, boy.
Wonder if he's going to suddenly go missing. Okay. Who examined Trump? Do you remember when we filled in for, well, I say filled in for, remember when we were pre-fired on MSNBC filling in for Imus?
Well, Imus, who was fired, they needed someone in a hurry.
Yeah, and we were pre-fired.
Right.
Right? Yeah. Who was it? What's his name?
Dan Abrams.
Yes, he told us we were pre-fired.
Yeah.
He said Joe Scarborough already has a contract from his canceled show, and so they're going to give it to him, which they did. So anyway, but we thought we had the job. He said, no, you just have 3 days, and then you're already fired.
Yeah.
Before you, right. But anyway, Jim and I, the only place to walk then was in Secaucus, so we walked around the parking lot. I've told this story. I've told every story. I'm like, this is like everybody's Thanksgiving.
Our hotel was
Grandma's told her
hemmed in.
stories I've told this story 45 times.
Our hotel was hemmed in. We could not leave the grounds
so Jim
of the
and
hotel.
I just walked in the parking lot in Secaucus. But anyway, we just found a shoe. And we were like, I don't think that ended well for. And I'm just going to say, Donald Trump's new fake doctor's shoe is going to be found in a parking lot in Secaucus.
In a fen.
I think, allegedly.
I found a bra one day walking.
Oh.
Well, you walk like all the time.
Yeah.
So you're going to find
You're
things.
bound to find something.
Yeah. You're like
one of those little metal detectors old guys use on the beach.
Yeah.
Because that's how something's gonna clank, clank, clank. Jody comes back, just stuff's all stuck to her.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, he examined Trump in September. Or at least that's what Trump said, so it must be true.
Oh, yeah.
It states twice that Trump is in excellent health and also that his cognition is exceptional. Right. Essie Cupp said, to be clear, he released no medical records. Okay, that was propaganda. He released propaganda. We've seen no lab results. We've seen nothing other than whatever he told this doctor to say. Again. Okay. All right. So if to those who celebrate, it's new Trump fake doctor letter day.
This first segment has had absolutely no substance whatsoever.
No, it has not. It's all
not
fluff.
at all.
It's pre-think. You know what it is? It's marshmallow fluff.
Is that what that is?
Yes.
Okay.
It's ambrosia. It's radio ambrosia.
Okay. Ambrosia is delicious.
Ugh. There it is, my first drink of the day, ZBiotics Pre-Alcohol Probiotic. Many of you know my story. I stopped drinking wine for 3 years during COVID, during the lockdown as part of a health reset. Now I drink wine in moderation, but this is an amazing new product. I've always believed in probiotics. And ZBiotics, check this out. You drink just one of these. It's the world's first genetically engineered probiotic. It was invented by PhD scientists to tackle rough mornings after drinking. I am using this and I feel great in the morning. I don't have to worry if I have an extra glass of wine, I still feel great in the morning. Here's how it works. When you drink, alcohol gets converted into a toxic byproduct in the gut. I've always had acid reflux problems. It is this byproduct, not dehydration, that's to blame for your rough next day. ZBiotics produces an enzyme to break this byproduct down. All I know is it works. It is ZBiotics Pre-Alcohol Probiotic. Go to zbiotics.com/politicalvoices or scan the QR code on the screen right now.